In this crazy life we live, we all need someone to hold, a friend to light the way when the world starts to unfold. Through all the ups and downs, the highs and lows we share, we'll stick together, ride or die. Let's show we really care.
Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Neurals. What's going on? How are you guys? Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to all of my new subscribers, and thank you to all my day ones. I love you guys so much for your support. Please continue to share and tell your friends about our little channel here that we're trying to grow on the road to 1,000. So I'm back with another video. This time it is not crochet. Um, I decided, although I've been so in love with the miracle knots, but this time around, I actually decided while I was doing the hair to do goddess braids instead of the miracle knots. I don't know. I just did. I don't know. No reason. Anyway, so I am starting with my hair freshly washed. I blow dried and sectioning. So I typically try to section in 3 different sections. I have the back as one, and don't pay attention to my parts. They're terrible. And that's okay because no one's gonna pay attention to the parts. So I did some rows in the back, and I decided to go a little bit bigger because honestly, I started my hair late in the evening, per usual. I think it was probably around maybe 10 o'clock or 9, or I don't even remember. So then I parted the hair pretty big because I was afraid I was going to run out of hair, honestly. And I'll tell you guys all about the hair that I'll be using. I'm actually using two um, hair from 2 different companies. And there's a story behind that. But anyways, let's talk more about my process. So the sections you see, I have 4. I've sectioned it out to 4 for that first row, and I am starting with braiding the hair with the extension in there. And what I'll do is, after braiding a few times, and I'm going to pull one of the hair out, the extension that is the curly part, and then continue to braid, and then I'll feed that same braid. So I fed it 3 braids, so the one that I started with, and I'm going to be adding 2 additional braids, which is what I'll do throughout my whole head. Now in the front, I think some of the braids I have 4, just because I wanted it to look a little bit fuller. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. You do whatever works best for you, but this was my process. So this is my first braid. So it has 3 of the curly pieces braided in there. Now, I did not use any glue. I didn't tie the hair. I just braided until I felt like I could just stop braiding, until I felt like my hair was all braided in, and then I moved on to the next one. So it's just repeating the same process throughout my entire head. Now, you guys know I've been on my quest with having just using like different color hair instead of just plain black. So you're seeing the black, but I did order a different color from a different company. So this hair that you're seeing right now, the curly one, this hair is actually from Amazon. And the vendor from Amazon, I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong, but I will link it in the video. It is the well, I'll put in the description box. It was sold by Fangguan, Fangguan hair on Amazon. It is 18 inches Burmese curly human crochet hair. And I ordered 1 pack, which had 150 grams, which I think that means it had 150 hair strands. The color is natural black. Now, I tried to find a different color. They didn't have anything that was going to be available, at least to get to me by the time I wanted the hair to get to me. Now, the story behind this is that I had discovered a new company that kept coming on my timeline. And I'm sure if you guys are on social media, you see this company all over TikTok, all over Instagram, and all over Facebook, which is the IC company. It's spelled ISEE. And their commercials, or whatever you might call it, their ads, the hair that they have, they're all so pretty. So I was like, I have to order from this company. So I placed an order, and I had originally ordered 150 grams of the color you seeing there. I can't remember what color it is. It's like a blondish color, but it's a mix. It was so pretty. So I placed this order, guys. I kid you not, in March. Okay, this is some tea for you. I placed this order. It might have been like March 24th or 23rd. Okay. And I got confirmation that they received my order. Then your girl was like, you know what? You have a big head. Why don't you place a second order? And I placed the second order. This time around, I ordered um, 2 packs of 50 grams because then I wanted at least for my hair to be full. So that would have made a total of 250 grams, which would be about 250 strands of hair. All right. I'm trying to make this short, but it probably won't be short. So hopefully get yourself some tea so you can listen to the story. Anyways, so I got confirmation that they received both of my orders, and this hair wasn't cheap. So then most companies, even if you get confirmation, then they will let you know when the hair has been shipped or when the item has been shipped. There was no communication. So week 1, week 2, week 3, and I'm like, what in the world? Because then I really wanted to wear the hair for some events that I had happening the end of March, actually early April. And you see how pretty the color is. I can't remember what color it is. So I'm like, what in the hell? So then I emailed. Oh, I shouldn't have. I guess hell is swearing, huh? What in the heck? Pardon. I emailed saying, okay, I'm not really sure what's going on. Where I ordered this item on this date, and now it's been over a month. So they replied with some weird excuse saying that, oh, this hair, it takes a while for shipping. No, your site said shipping would be about 7 to 10 days, or it was like something around maybe 14 days, which I was willing to wait. But now we're going into like a month, nothing. So the hair that you see, the color brownish, whatever the color is that you see, is actually the 250 grams that I ordered. That's the only one that came. The other one never came, and I demanded it to be reimbursed. And this hair was delivered. I ordered this hair, I think like March 25th. I didn't get the hair until April 27th, a month. I don't mind if companies, it takes you a while to get, if we order an item to get it to us, but at least be honest, be transparent, so then I can plan accordingly. So this hair came to me on the 27th. The other one never came. And I don't know why. One order, and the one that I ordered first didn't come. So this is the second order that I placed. So I did get reimbursed for it. So needless to say, I am not recommending icy hair, and it pains me because I do love the hair. The hair that I got from them, the quality is great. It's so light. It's just amazing. So I'm just double mad that their business is just, they need to fix that. So if you are planning, if you like the hair, the colored one, and you want to order from Icy Hair, just be prepared to either wait a month or not get your order at all. So, but I'll share the price for the two packets that I got, or the two bundles, each 50 grams, so a total of 100 grams. So it was about $121.48. And then I got, I think there was a discount code, so I paid $114.91 for that. So because of all the debacle with Icy Hair, that's why I ended up going back to Amazon and ordering the black hair from Amazon, and I decided to mix them. That's the story. Back to the style. So as you can see, it's really just repeating my same process of braiding, feeding the curly hair, leaving some pieces out, and continuing to braid. Nothing really fancy with it. I would say, it helps to section your hair. It helps with time management. And also, I just did bigger sizes. And even though I did bigger sizes, I think the hair still came out pretty full. Some pros with both hair. They're both pretty light because I guess this is my version of knotless. I don't really do knotless, but because I started with just braiding the hair from the root. Um, it's not tight at all and so versatile. I can never say that word. So, anyways, and then I was so unsure what the color combination was gonna come out like, was gonna look like, and whether or not was like if I was gonna like it. So I tried to put a lot of the color towards the back, but as you can see, it actually worked pretty well. I was worried I was gonna look skunky, but I don't think it does. I like it, and that's all that matters. So, what do you guys think? Again, if you had any experience with icy hair, share it below. I'm just really heartbroken over this because, like I said, the quality of the hair is pretty good. I actually don't see a major difference with the quality of the hair from Amazon in comparison to IC. So I will be ordering from this company from Amazon again because I really like this curly hair, but they both Burmese curl and so light. And I did this hair I think this is week 3 or week 2 right now. So I've been wearing the hair for 2 weeks and it does not really tangle, which is shocking to me. And I've been using the Dew products. I've been using the mousse and also the leave-in conditioner and spraying water. So it has not really tangled and it's maintaining pretty well. And my goal is to probably keep it until maybe the beginning of June. Today is, what is today? May something. May 23rd? Yeah. So May 24th, sorry. So I'm planning on hopefully keeping it for at least 4 weeks. So love it, love the style, would recommend. I just would not recommend ordering from Icy Hair unless you just like risking or if you don't mind waiting. I feel like I see a lot of reviews from influencers who use Icy Hair and they live in the UK. So maybe they're better with delivering to the UK, but in the US, it wasn't great. So this is me a day later. The next day, I was heading out to my girl's graduation, who got her master's. Yeah, June. So I just wanted to at least look at the hair one more time, making sure I had no lipstick on my teeth because that happens. What do you guys think? I love it. Thank you so much for watching. Again, please leave a comment down below if you like it, and I will see you next time. Bye.